Always a grudge match, Leeds United against Manchester United, but this season with
the most of a possible chance to score.
I think it's difficult for yeah, and it's similar to one that me and Wes would have played in an era. There were strikers like that.
Get the pre-match thoughts of both of the bosses. They're talking to Emma Dodds ahead of this.
On BT Sports, stay where you are. Erling Haaland and co taking off less possession than other teams. So in regards to having a recognised striker, yeah, it's easy to see.
It's match day 5 in the Premier League, and at the home of the champions, Manchester as the Argentine forms a front three alongside Phil Foden, and part of to embrace and show exactly what you're made of. Fell to defeat against Tottenham Hotspur at the weekend. Steve Cooper alters opponents. We're a further 2 divisions below. How Erling Haaland is taking the Premier League.
Fans will be delighted to see him pose as a huge threat to this Nottingham Forest defence.
Here for Forest since the start of last season, more than any other club in England. And Ilkay Gundogan, the 2 captains, counter. They have been worlds apart, but now come together. No way pass for Phil Foden.
Here is Gundogan. Win percentage so high, but it's what we've come to expect of Manchester's ball in that space for him to try and run onto and get at Edison. Now the defender's got to be careful. And McKenna did well. Had to be careful making a lunge inside the penalty area. Oh, McKenna did very well. The first move, Alvarez. Against Liverpool in the Community Shield. It was a jump by Rodri initially. It was Alvarez's shot that lacked power, but it was deep that was inventive. This has Bernardo Silva. Henderson thought about coming games, but Bernardo Silva too much on it. Haaland trying to get on the end of the boat. But for the neutral, they've been making them. Walker. Well, they got a touch. Alvarez, the chest by Bernardo Silva. Walker couldn't get on the second leg of the Woden. Another corner. Dean. Foden towards Haaland. First touch. He scores again. Haaland has just made it look easy so far. Guerrero did end up scoring twice in what was his 5th Premier League game for Manchester. Control with the ball at his feet. Gundogan trying to pick out Haaland. Now Joe Cancelo. Joe Cancelo to play on. Here's Brennan Johnson, who's West Ham and Crystal Palace in the past. Williams trying to get in around the back of Ruben Diaz. Now Haaland. Now Foden. Now Haaland again. 2 goals in 22 minutes. Erling Haaland. What I'm seeing from him, I think hat-trick will be the minimum. He's after his pop.
Feeds it out to Cancelo. And he's passed. There's the captain, it's Haaland, and touched in from a yard out by John Stones. Cancelo to the byline. Cross comes, Renner seized upon by Manchester City. And Worrell decides to go for it. Just the Norwegian has continued his run. Now looks to turn provider. Henderson got an important palm on that. And Joe Cancelo, no way past side of the boot. It's Foden to the back post for Stones, and there he is again. Erling Haaland, hat-trick in back-to-back. Here's Walker, and we'll go straight Manchester City away to Sevilla in their hope of Nico Williams. Cancelo keeps it alive. Back they come through. Alvarez, and on his first start, Julian Alvarez is denied. One dressing room will certainly be rather happy and relaxed. Here's Renan Lodi. And the deflection. He's got 3, so does City.
Do you take him off at half-time? He's done his job.
Yeah, you can say that, but the way he ran off
And Erling Haaland kick off this second half, and okay, Gundogan, Alvarez and Gundogan. Silva to Alvarez. Alvarez. Pick out for Cancelo. He wanted it on the right foot, and that is exactly why. Like the blue touch paper, City are spark. It's not going to get much easier though with the back from Bernardo Silva. Alvarez now, Foden, Worrell did Worcester City, and Riyad Mahrez will come on to replace him. They've got plenty in the box here. Lodi's at the back post. And it's Gibbs White trying to get it on his right foot. Does get the shot away. It's been an expensively formed squad for in. Bernardo Silva encouraged to shoot from the edge. Well-timed run. Haaland in the middle. But it's Worrell. It's a deep one. All the way. Haaland the man in the middle. Cancelo joining in. Looking for that flick with the outside of the boot once more. It's Nico Williams who knocks it out for another Manchester City. Mahrez gets there ahead of McKenna. Now looks to slip in. Alvarez who gets in the act. Julian Alvarez on his first start marks it with his second goal. Bernardo Silva. There is no let up. It's another killer ball into the middle.